Alright, hello YouTube. This is gonna be my first video. Today we're gonna be opening this Fleer 91 football box. As you guys can see, here are some cards you can get. Collect 10 Fleer Pro Vision Sport cards and 26 Fleer All Pro Team cards. So to start off this video, we're gonna be looking for 10 cards that are the best in the set. Some of them, for example, could be Warren Moon, Bo Jackson, Joe Montana, and Jerry Rice. Okay, I'm gonna start off by opening 18 packs. Don't worry about the box, it was already beat up when I got it. So let's see. Go with our first pack. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we're starting off with Jerry Robinson. Alright, for these cards, we'll be putting them in binder sleeves. I'll set up the binder some other time. And if you guys want, I'll set up a binder showing later in a future YouTube video. Oh look, football checklist. I didn't even know they had these. This is there's 4 checklists in this set. Put that on the side. The Falcons, Brett Perriman, Ben Smith, Tommy Kane, Andre Waters, and Greg Montgomery, and Dave from the Seahawks. Let's open the next pack. Let's see what we get in this one. Lewis Billups. Oh look, it's an All-Pro, one of the 36. Derek Thomas. I'll put this one on the side and put a sleeve on it later. League leaders, John L. Williams. Put that on the side. Frank Stamps, Keith Woodside, John Stephens, Russell Maryland, Gerald Riggs, Cleveland Gary, Sammy Smith, a hitters of Jeff Cross, and Reggie Cobb, and last, Danny Studs. There's 14 cards in each pack, so we'll see what we get. We'll continue opening them. Brad Muster, Brian Blades, Eric Allen, Ray. Look, we got one of the top 10, Dan Marino from the Dolphins. I'll be putting this in a sleeve later and also in a top loader. Brad Daxter, Martin Bayless, Joey Browner, Dennis Smith, Sam Clancy, Gary Anderson, Mike, Jim Richer, Steve Atwater. Oh no, I read this one bad. Alright, we're starting off with Jim Arnold, Mark Clayton. This one's a really good one. League leaders, Joe Montana. This one's going to the side. Gary Anderson, Tommy, Marcus Allen, Kent Hull, Dexter Carter, Neil Anderson, John Alt, Rodney Hampton, Anthony Bell, Steve, Morton Anderson. Now let's continue, see what we get. Steve Smith, Ron Stark, Gerald Williams, Eric Metcalf, Alan Pinkett, Greg Cragen, Pepper Johnson, Bruce, this one's upside down, hitters Lawrence Taylor, this one's going to be on the side, number 398, Willie Anderson, Matt Brock, Bruce Armstrong, Tom Hudson, Jeff Bostick. We're going to start off with Jay, Kevin Porter, another checklist. Kind of cool. Tim, Andre, Ruben, Lonnie, Chris Warren, Clyde Simmons, John Meads, Troy Epps, Chris Smith, Gary Plumer, Herschel Walker. Yeah, I'm doing half the box today, and I'm planning to do the next half probably tomorrow for my next video, if you guys want to catch that later. Stephen Page, Jim Everett, Sterling Sharp, Andre, Nick, Wilbur, Barry Sanders, number 247. This is one of the top 10. I'll be putting that one on the side as well. Tony Page, hitters Charles Haley, Keith, Mike Saxon, Howie Long, Andre Reed. Ooh, and the last card was Joe Montana. I remember he was the best quarterback for the 49ers. Number 360. One of the top 10. I'll be putting that one on the side as well. Alright, start us off. Ernest Givens, Pete, Jeff, Gil, Chris Dolman, David, Albert Bentley, Donald Evans, Rob Burnett, my bad, Bruce, Simon Fletcher, Maurice, James, and this one's upside down, Ray Childress, Fleer All-Pro. This is one of the 26 you can get. It's right there. Right here. And 26 Fleer All-Pro. That's the one I just got. Alright. Halfway. We're almost done, guys. To start us off is Ian Beckles, Jack, Tim Brown, Shane, Kevin, Mark, Tim Grunhard. This is one of the top 10. Lawrence Taylor. number 319. Going to the side. Roy Green. Bill. Funny. Bill and Gil right after. James. Derek. And Jerome Brown. Alright, let me move these to the side. Whoa. Alright, time to start on the last half. Another 9 packs. To start us off is Tootie Robbins, Chris Miller, Robert Macy, Freddie Joe Nunn, Eugene Robinson, Keith Sherman, Bruce Matthews, Keith Jones, Derek Russell, Leslie O'Neal, Keith Millard, Jay, Alan Grant, and Mike. That pack was hard to open. Start us off is Frank, Mike, Clarence, Eric, Rodney. This one's upside down, but this is the hitters of Derek Thomas, Aaron Cox, Anthony Hartley, Pat Swiling, Gary Clark, Benny Blades, Mark Duper, and to end us off is the league leaders Barry Sanders. That one's going on the side. Alright, to start us off is Ed Reynolds, Kenny Walker, Charles Mann, Rodney Peete, Lewis Oliver, a hitters Mike Singletary, Bruce Hill, Nate Newton. This one is one of the top 10. Bo Jackson from the Raiders, number 110. That one's going to the side. Nate, Guy McIntyre, Jim, Stephanie Page, and to end us off is another checklist. Alright, on to the next pack. Start us off is Frank Cornish, Rick, Jesse Hester, Dean, Brian Hinkle, Paul, Carl Zander, Warren Powers, Mark Collins, Eddie Brown. This one's upside down. And another Fleer Elite Pro 91, Mark Bortz. He's from the Bears. He was a guard. That one's going to the side. A league leader, Hayward Jeff Fires. Over here, Tom Newberry. And to end us off is Jeff Quarry. Alright, on to the next pack. To start us off is John Davis, Don Griffin, Kevin Butler, Dino Hackett, Raina Thompson, Anthony Thompson, Michael Haynes, Craig Hayward, John Holland, Courts Kennedy, Keith, Drew Hill, Richmond Webb, and James Hasty. Alright, last 4 packs, guys. Let's see what we can get. I'm looking forward to one of the top 10s or another one of an all-pro. Let's see what we get. Start us off is Jeff. Then Harold Green, upside down like always. Another hitter, Leslie O'Neal. I think we already got that card. I could be wrong. We'll do a recap at the end. Kevin Green, Tim Harris, Irving Freyer, Steve Walsh, Mark Rypien, Lomas Brown, Farrell Edmonds. Whoa, a league leader is Bo Jackson. This one's going onto the side. Mark Carrier, Isaac Holt, and Ricky Ellison. Third to last pack, we're going to start off with Hazen Jones, Travis McNeil, Seth Joyner, Don Maggs, Sean Collins, Al Toon, Anthony Miller, Alfred Anderson, David, Ray Donaldson, David Little, Kevin Mack, Curtis Duncan, and Keith Quartz. Second to last pack, let's see what we get. Out of the way. There you go. Start us off is Mel Gray, John, a hitter is Mark Carrier, Harry Hamilton, Kelvin Martin, Ethan Horton, Scott Norwood, Bill, Dennis, Christian, Steve Young, Ricky, Mike Ken, Eric Martin. Alright guys, last pack. Let's get one of the 10 or an all-pro. Let's see, last pack. Also upside down. Dwayne Bickett, Merrill, Felix, Ike, Bobby, John Elliott, Boomer. Whoa, what is this? Howie Long. 10 of 10. This one's gonna get a sleeve. League leaders, Warren Moon. This one's going to the side. Before McGee, Brian Noble, Greg, Ricky Sanders, and Jim. Alright guys, those were the 18 packs for today. I'm going to do the recap right now and see what we got. Alright, time for the recap for the hitters. We got Lawrence Taylor, Mark Carrier, Leslie O'Neal. As you can see, they're in their sleeves now, protected. Hitters Charles, Jeff, and Derek Thomas. Alright, these are the league leaders. Stephanie Page, Barry Sanders, John L. Williams, Haywood Jeffries, Bo Jackson, Warren Moon, and Joe Montana. We also got some All-Pro, Derek Thomas, Ray, Mark Bortz, and we got an art one, 10 of 10. So we did good on this half. We got 5 of the top 10 best ones you can get in this box. Got Bo Jackson. You can see they're on the hard ones, the top loaders. Dan Marino, Barry Sanders, Lawrence Taylor, and Joe Montana. Alright, I'm going to be opening the next half in the next video. If you guys want to stick around, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon on the side, and I'll see you guys on part 2. See ya.